Welcome, Mr. Denome, and today we actually have new information about the Donald Trump crypto project, WLFI. So in this video, I will basically condense all of the information that we know about WLFI so far, and I will give you my opinion on the project based on the information that I have collected for this video as well. So this is highly opinionated video, but I hope you get value out of this. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well if you like this kind of content. And before we talk about the actual information that we got, I do have to mention that I thought this one was going to be a major announcement. But what we actually got was an X Spaces for 2 hours 23 minutes, and I binged through the whole thing, so you don't have to. And basically the only important part was the last 23 minutes. But you had Donald Trump speaking, you had Donald Trump Jr. speaking, and then you had these people associated with WLFI speaking as well. Even Baron Trump was participating and Eric Trump was participating, but I'm not sure I heard either of them speak at all during this time. So that was an interesting experience for me. And after all of that discussion was basically done, then the last person, I don't know who that was, took the stage and basically announced the WLFI token and the token sale details that I will share in this video as well. But before we go there, let me just give you a bird's eye view of this project so you know what we are talking about. Then that announcement actually makes much more sense. So WLFI, what they want to do is basically speed up the adoption of crypto and speed up the adoption of US dollar pegged stablecoins. And to do that, they are going to integrate into another platform called Aave.com, which is a borrowing and lending platform, which currently has $14 billion in its markets. So what you can do here, let's say you have Ethereum, for example. If you lock in your Ethereum here, you can earn 2.08% on an annual basis with the current rates. If you lock in United States stablecoin or USDC, you can earn 3.68%, and you can lock in other crypto here as well to earn a yield. The other thing you can do is you can basically use crypto as collateral and take a loan against that crypto collateral. And why would you do that is basically for many reasons. Some of you want to leverage trade or use your assets as a leverage, and that's completely fine. Another way to do it is, let's say you want to cash out of crypto, but instead of you wanting to sell your crypto, you rather take a loan against that crypto and just spend the loan and expect for more price appreciation of the collateral. That's why you don't want to sell the collateral. That's why you rather want to use the collateral to get a loan and then spend the loan for whatever reason you want to use it for. Let's say you want to buy a house, for example. So this is basically the use case of Aave, but the problem here, according to WLFI, is that it's not grandma friendly. So they want to make the user experience extremely easy and easy to use, and for new people to have an easier access to crypto as well. That's basically the goal here. And then let's start to dig into the details here of these X Spaces here. So Donald Trump, he was actually supposed to speak for only 15 minutes, but he spoke for 45 minutes. And this was right after the second assassination attempt. So he was talking about the assassination, obviously, and he was very thankful for his family to basically explain about crypto and to take him into crypto as well. Then Donald Trump Jr., when he was speaking, he was giving his story why he basically converted from a real estate guy into crypto, because he sees the financial freedom opportunity for normal people without regulatory boundaries. It's hard to censor crypto as well, and for many reasons he was hyped up about crypto as well. But he emphasized that they want to get in new users, new liquidity into crypto. They want to focus on user experience, US dollar stablecoins, and it's going to be an integration of Aave, and it's not going to be a fork of Aave, which means that the Aave token could actually have a value. If they have some kind of a revenue share, then Aave price will probably continue to go up. But if they announce that there will not be a revenue share with the WLFI and Aave, the Aave token may actually go down in price because of the expectations. But all in all, that was Donald Trump Jr.'s speech. Then we started to get information about the WLFI token at the last 23 minutes. And when we got there, they said that it's going to be a pure governance token, which means it's only going to have voting rights. So there's not going to be any kind of revenue share, no token utility at all. You can only vote on whatever things that they put out for vote. And they said that do not buy the token if you are looking for financial gain. You should only buy the token if you want to participate in the governance of WLFI, which I found quite weird. And right after, basically, I feel like this was just lawyer speak, because they said that they have a lot of lawyers basically behind them, that they are not saying anything outside the allowed script, basically. And then who can buy the token? There's going to be a token sale, which is going to be announced later. They didn't give us an exact date when that will be, but only accredited US investors can join. So it's going to be Regulation D for that group. And then non-US persons can also buy in with Regulation S. So it's just a normal, if you've been in a pre-sale, basically the normal, the same as in other pre-sales or public sales. Then we got a next date, which is going to be November 4th, which is a little bit weird date because of the election happening almost at the same time. But apparently that's going to be the next time they will have another X Spaces with more clarity, more information. And then for the distribution of the token, they said that it's going to be basically the same distribution as any DeFi project with a fair distribution model. I don't know if that's going to be exactly fair, but they say that 63% of the supply will be sold to the public, and there's not going to be a pre-sale, not going to be a private, like an investor sale at all. So the whole thing, whenever there's going to be the public sale, that is the first time that you can ever buy the token with the public sale. 17% are reserved for user rewards, your airdrops or yield farming, and the remaining 20% is going to be the team compensation, for advisor compensation, and for future hires as well. So this is quite a hefty payout, in my opinion, for the team. They are definitely getting the bigger stick out of any other people. So they will be dumping this to the public, and with basically no utility for the token, I feel like it's not gonna be it's gonna be a pump and dump, what I'm gonna basically just say. That's my take on it. And if you want to, for some reason, participate in the public sale, there's gonna be a KYC process involved there as well. So that's basically the details of the token sale. And for the project details itself, we have a little bit more updates on that front as well. So when we take a look at their X account here, they only have one link, which is to their Telegram. So there's still no website, even though they hyped up this September 16th event, and they still don't have a website, which is a letdown in my opinion. But all in all, when we scroll down, we have a couple of advisors here. So we have Sandy Peng, which is an advisor, and she was a co-founder of Scroll, which is a layer 2 scaling blockchain for Ethereum. So I don't know what she's going to do for the project. What I typically think of advisors is that they are not usually advising. What they are doing is they are basically paid to promote the project. So these advisors, as you notice from the token allocation, these guys will get a payout in the WLFI token, and these people will basically dump on you while they say all of the good stuff about the project. So I don't know what she will bring to the table here, but she's an advisor. Then we have Luke Pearson as well from Polychain Capital. And I don't know what he's gonna bring to the table either. If you read this, there's really no information there other than he's an advisor here. Then we have Raphael Jacobi, and he is the one of the first exclusively crypto-focused law firms in the United States. So he's basically a lawyer guy that they brought to the table as well as an advisor. And then we have one more on X, and then one more that I want to talk about. So the final here is Alexei Dulub, and he is the founder of Web3 antivirus and Pixelplex projects, both of which I have never heard of, but he's an advisor here as well. And then finally, we do have one more person who is an advisor for World LibertyFi, so Corey Kaplan, and he was here in the X Spaces as well, and they mentioned this guy at the end like 4 times, so I decided to look up on him, and I found that he is the creator of Dolomite.io. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, that's interesting. Let's see if the Dolomite token is doing well, because if it was in a good place, I might buy the token. But unfortunately, I was let down because the project, it is real. They have $53 million of total value locked in here, and it's basically just a borrow-lend platform similar to Aave, but they actually don't have their token yet. So you can still earn these minerals, and eventually these minerals will be converted to the Dolo token. I don't know when, but eventually. And this basically airdrop has been going on forever. As you can see, this platform was released all the way back in 2022. So for 2 years, you've been able to basically farm this airdrop. So I wouldn't participate in this airdrop anymore because you are quite late to the game. Maybe you can earn some money from it, but once they release the Dolo token, maybe you can speculate with the Dolo token, but the airdrop, I think it's a little bit too late to actually participate here. But all in all, that's the final advisor here for the World LibertyFi that I was able to find. So when I take all of this into consideration, in my opinion, the best play right now is to buy the Aave token. And then regardless of there's going to be a revenue share or there's not going to be a revenue share, that's probably when you want to sell the Aave token. That's just to speculate basically from here until the announcement. That's what I kind of see as the best opportunity if you want to do that. But honestly, maybe you want to skip even that as well. But if you want to actually trade crypto or Bitcoin, what I recommend is Bybit.com. And Bybit, I'm affiliated with them. They actually sponsoring me on this video as well. So if you sign up with my link, you can get $100 or even much more, depending on how much money you deposit on the platform. And if you use my referral link, you can get 10% discount for the next 30 days as well. And a great feature with Bybit is that you can actually start just trading with a demo account. So you can basically play with fake money as if you were investing with real capital to kind of start learning to trade as well. So this is all good. You can trade spot markets and you can trade derivatives markets here as well. But all in all, when I take a look at the World LibertyFi project, I was kind of let down with the project itself. I hope it would have been better than this, but unfortunately we are basically just left in the dark for now. Maybe by November 4th we finally have the website up and running and we have more details to go and to kind of start to see if this actually has any legs on it or not. But this is basically all I know so far about the World LibertyFi. Like the video, even though this was a little bit of a letdown for you, because I actually watched the whole 2 hours 23 minutes and made this video up for you guys. And let me know in the comments if you think this project has any merit or if it's gonna be flopping hard. I want to know what you guys think as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.